back to Friday reviews, movie reviews. I have quite a lot to talk about, but because I haven't made one of these for a while, because I took a little break in making videos for 2 weeks, so there's still a few, and then last week, I don't remember what happened, but you'd think really, if it's 3 weeks worth of Friday reviews, there might be some more, but this is what we've got. So first of all, I have rewatched 2 movies. The first one is Me Before You. I enjoyed this more on the second watch, and I feel like now I would watch it again. I feel like there's nothing in here. I have a feeling now it's not in here. But anyway, I enjoyed it more. It is in there. It's just very light. I enjoyed it more the second time when I kind of knew where it was going, what kind of to expect, I suppose. I think the first time I didn't quite know what to expect, and I definitely enjoyed it, and I definitely would watch it again now. I feel like I've kind of on board with it now. I really did enjoy it, and I've been thinking about it. I love the music in this film. I definitely really like the soundtrack. And yeah, I would watch it again. So I'm now more of a fan of the film than I was before. So it's grown on me over the second watch. So there's that one. The next one I rewatched was the Angry Birds movie. This I enjoyed the second time around, but I probably enjoyed it a little bit less. The first time around I just kind of thought it was really fun, because I think I went in with quite, not low expectations, but you know, just in the middle of expectations. I didn't expect too much, and I thought it was done quite well, quite clever. I know a lot of people don't enjoy this one, but I did enjoy it the first time quite a lot, and then the second time I thought, yeah, it was fun. It was okay, I'd watch it again, but it wasn't, it didn't stand out quite as much as I thought it did the first time. But either way, still enjoyed it. Okay, now on to the first time watches. The first one I watched was The Boss. This I'm not sure about. I don't know what I thought about it. I think I didn't really know what to expect. Now, I believe this is directed by the director who directed Tammy, who might be Melissa McCarthy's husband. I'm not sure if I'm wrong there. And Tammy wasn't the best of Melissa McCarthy's movies. It was just okay. It was kind of, I would watch it again. It wasn't awful. I liked the little girl, and I thought she was really good. She was out on Mother's Day as well. I thought she was very funny in this. Basically, it's kind of like a Girl Scout type of business thing. It's kind of weird. But maybe when I watched it a second time I would enjoy it more, knowing what I'm watching. I'm not sure, so that's what I'm going to try out with this one. But overall, it was just kind of okay. I think I gave it 3.5. It just wasn't as funny as I expected. It was a bit over the top. It was a bit OTT at some points. And it definitely wasn't Melissa McCarthy's best. It wasn't kind of like a standout Melissa McCarthy movie. I feel like she wasn't quite who she usually is. I don't know. It was okay, but it wasn't the best. I was kind of really looking forward to it as well, but I definitely preferred like Spy from last year. I thought that was pretty funny, whereas that one just kind of fell under the bar a bit. Next one I got is Central Intelligence. This one I did really quite enjoy. I thought Kevin Hart was really good in it. The Rock, or Dwayne Johnson, he was so different than I expected him to be in this movie. I definitely would watch it again. I feel like, again, it was different than what I expected it to be, and I don't know why. It's just because Dwayne Johnson was such a different character than what I had expected him to be. But it was very funny. It had a lot of great moments. I definitely probably laughed in this more than I did in The Boss, just because that's 2 comedies following. So, but yeah, Kevin Hart, I actually really like him. I think he's really funny, and I really like the ride-along movies. And I recently watched Get Hard with him as well. So, yeah, I liked him, and I always liked Dwayne Johnson. But like I say, I was just so surprised about his character and everything. But overall, I enjoyed it. I think I gave it, I feel like I can't remember now. This is the problem with not having watched them this week. I watched this a few weeks ago. I can't remember what I gave it. I would say 4. I feel like I gave it 4, but I'm not too sure. 4, I don't think it was quite 4.5. I don't know, it's another one I feel like I need to rewatch. I think I just really need to, I feel like I'm lately appreciating things more the second time watch when I know what's going on. The next one I watched was Lego ScoobyDoo Haunted Hollywood. This I didn't enjoy that much. It was okay, I had fun with it. I mean, obviously I kind of knew what to expect. It was a Scooby-Doo movie with Lego, but I thought the Lego aspect I would enjoy it a bit more, but it was just kind of very average for me. Obviously people who enjoy I do enjoy the Scooby-Doo movies, but they're not something that I would buy on the first day like I did with this one, because it was Lego. I thought, oh yeah. So with the next Lego Scooby-Doo movie, if they make more, I wouldn't be picking it up on release day. I'd maybe just pick it up when it was a couple of pounds or something. It wasn't something that I would watch again. So I don't know what I'd give it, because I feel like it was kind of, it's a hard one to rate, because I don't know if I was the person, I don't know. I'd give it about 3. I'd give it a 3. That's what I'd give it. Okay, next one, Ninja Turtles. This isn't obviously the second one, but I had not seen the first one. I owned the second one, so I thought, right, I really need to get into gear and watch the first one. I enjoyed this, it was fun. I loved Michelangelo. Wait, is that his name? Michael, Raphael, Donatello, Michelangelo, Leonardo. I'm sure that's his name. For some reason with that one, I feel like, wait, am I wrong? I really liked the origin story. I thought it was quite fun. I know people, again, hit and miss about this one. I enjoyed this more than Transformers, because obviously it's Michael Bay. I thought it was pretty good. I'd give it 4. I enjoyed it for the most part. I thought Megan Fox wasn't that bad in it. And I liked the Turtles. I thought they were funny, it was comical, it was action. I am looking forward to the second one. I'm hoping I'll enjoy the second one more than the first. But I'm not sure whether people have thought the second is better than the first. I don't know, so we'll see. But yeah, this one I enjoyed it, 4 stars. The next one is Now You See Me 2. This movie I enjoyed, it was fun. I felt like the plot was a little bit all over the place. I felt like it was kind of a little bit here or there. I really liked Now You See Me, the first one. Now You See Me 2 wasn't quite as good, but I'm still glad they made a sequel. And I feel like there was still some questions though that left me unanswered. I was hoping for something more at the end. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I would give it 4. That's what I gave. I seem to give a lot of things 4, but I gave this 4. And again, I enjoyed it. It was fun. I liked the magic. I liked the characters. I loved the new female horseman. I thought she was brilliant. I really liked her. She was definitely one of my favourite characters in the film. So she kind of made it for me. But there was just some parts of the story that I wanted more from, or more, I wanted to know more. I didn't quite get that. So that was the only thing I was kind of missing from this. But overall, I enjoyed it. I would watch it again. And even though it's not as good as Now You See Me, I'm still glad they made a sequel and I did like it. And then the next one was The Secret Life of Pets. For me, I personally found, right, okay, I gave it 4, which is pretty good. I feel like I give at least 4 and have a lot of bad things to say. But I feel like it just was not what I expected, and it didn't live up to what I wanted it to be. I wanted to love this. I loved the trailers for this. The first half an hour or 20 minutes I thought was brilliant. I love the pets and when the owners go out and what they do, and I thought it was kind of going to be a bit more of that. And then it ended up being kind of a bit cookie cutter of other films and other animations and things that I've seen before, and they go on this adventure, and I felt like this is just another one of those movies that I've seen before, and I thought it was going to be so different, and I was so excited. But I do like the characters. I would watch it again now that I know what it's going to be like, and I'm hoping that I would enjoy it the second time. I feel like if I watch it again and I'm kind of a bit still about it, then it's kind of, but I feel like I went into this with too high expectations. I was really excited about it, and I went into it expecting it was going to be something else. However, I feel like it wasn't my fault that I went into it expecting it was going to be something else, because I'd watched a few trailers for this, and I'd seen the advert a million times, and I thought, oh, this is what it's going to be. I remember watching the trailer for this last year in the cinema, when I went to see Inside Out. I think it was like October or November, so a year ago. I saw the trailer in the cinema and I thought, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. And it was the trailer where all the owners go out and the pets do funny things, and it kind of wasn't quite that. I was a little bit disappointed, but I'm not sure. Let me know your thoughts on any of these movies. Have you seen them? What do you think of them? What would you give them? What would you recommend? And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching Friday Reviews. Thumbs up if you want to see more Friday Review videos. And I'll see you then. Goodbye!